What the? Hello, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the fourth week of building an Imperial base on Chandrilla, and this is going to be the final week of building. So, so next week will actually be like a walkthrough slash showcase, and, So, we get basically, obviously we get most of the mock done here. There's basically one thing that I couldn't do, just in this episode, and, you'll see that towards the end, but, The final product of this mock, even without the bit that I wasn't able to finish this week, looks really good in my opinion. It's very detailed, and I really like how it's looking. I haven't actually seen it with minifigures on yet, so you guys are going to have to wait till next week for that, but I also haven't seen it, so let's basically just dive straight into the episode. Okay everybody, so since the last episode, we have changed the tiles here to black because I think this looks nicer. And it means that I can save the tile because I need to finish off a tiny bit of the border back here. I have also built up this pillar here and put some details on the side, and I've changed up this wall a bit. And then I've also added in some details along the side of this wall here just to break it up a bit. We have also added these few rocks. I don't know if I did that in the last episode or if I've added them since, but those are there. And I think that's about it in terms of the base. Now I have built the roof for the base. The only problem is it's too short at the moment, and I've had to take apart the front panel to complete it, which is okay because I was going to redesign this anyway, so this is going to change, and it's kind of been destroyed, so it's got to change. But I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to fix this, and then we'll go into a time lapse of me doing the terrain over there, the grass. So So we have updated the front panel. I much prefer this design. And before I get on to putting the roof in and doing the time-lapse of this grass, I think I need to probably sort out my floor. So, we're going to do that, and then we'll go into a time-lapse. But for you, I'll just go straight into the time-lapse. So that is the foliage so far. I know what you're thinking, why have we stopped the time-lapse? And we run into a slight problem. I'm completely out of these grass pieces here, these green ones. And as you can probably see, we have quite a way to go. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna work on some other stuff, I think, and try and come up with a solution for this. But at the time, as of right now, this is all I can really do on the foliage side of things. So sorry about that, but we'll move on to whatever I've done next and probably forgotten to time lapse. Okay, so I went to put the roof on, and I kind of realised it needed something extra. So what I did was I built this cannon here, which I think looks really nice. The only problem that I had was that when I put it onto the roof, it looked pretty bad on the roof. So the long and the short is I've destroyed the roof because I want this cannon in the base at all costs because I think that this looks really cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up one of those like the tower things that you see them a lot in Rebels, where you can see like the circular or the square towers and they have the guns mounted on top. So I'm going to build one of these and put it on top of the base and see how that goes. So I'll get back to you when that's done because I have an idea, but I think I'm going to have to take apart the Razor Crest again for the pieces. So and so this is what I've come up with, and I know it looks a bit weird. It's using the circular pieces, not circular pieces, they're like the front part of the Razor Crest, they're like curved pieces, and using those on both sides, connected to snot bricks, and then it's just connected with the grey Technic pins down the centre. So overall, I don't think this looks too bad. I'm going to try and find like a base to put it on, and then attach it to the roof. So I don't know how well that's going to go, but I think that this looks like a pretty nice design. Okay, so I might have got slightly carried away. I started building the base of this here, which I think looks really nice. But I basically just kind of ended up doing the entire roof of this. Now, I've had a bit of an idea whilst building this, which is that I'm going to change the base around slightly. Originally, this bit here was going to be the front, and you would have had like an archway here with Marauder coming out. Problem is, an archway doesn't fit in this gap, and I didn't want to take apart my border because I think it looks quite nice. So, I've changed the entrance or slash exit to the base here, and this is just now a road that comes out of it. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. I still think it looks quite nice. I definitely really like this roof. I was going to time lapse it, but I just got carried away, and yeah. But the other design for the roof didn't survive. No. But what I have also done is I have also added this railing along the top because, I don't know, extra detail and whatnot. And yeah, overall, this is really starting to take shape. The only problem is the grass. And I still haven't come up with a way to solve this. I don't have any money, so I can't buy any more pieces at the moment. So yeah, we'll see if it's done by the end of this episode or not. Okay, so we have actually been able to sort of come up with a solution, and that is thanks to Red Bricks, and he has said that he's going to send me some grass pieces to finish off this mock. So huge thanks to him. They are not here for this episode. It just I assume the shipping just takes a while, but they will definitely be here for the finale, which is next week. So you won't see me put on the grass pieces, but they'll be there. So next week is just going to be a walkthrough and probably like a small cinematic at the beginning, something like that. I'm also going to do a time lapse of this at some point in the near future, whenever that comes out, so stay tuned for that. And also, if you guys are watching this on the day of the upload, I don't exactly know when this is going to be uploaded, I think about 5:30, but yeah, if you're watching this on the day of the upload, I'm doing a 200 subscriber special live stream with Red Bricks on my channel at 6 PM UK time. No idea what time that is in other countries, so probably about half an hour after this video goes live. So yeah, if you guys tune into that, make sure to say hi, and yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for this week. I'll catch you guys in the finale next week.